What's up, everybody? It is the Best Bod Kid Smooth, and I am back with a video. Now, I know everybody's overly hyped with the Nintendo Switch 2. It is finally fully revealed. All the leaks came out, I think, within like 24 hours of it. I'm not sure if the price is finalized, but I want to talk about the Switch, not because I'm hyped for anything like that. I think I need to see that Nintendo Switch Direct to determine whether I have any interest into it. I bought the first Switch day one, did not care for it because of the whole how the online work, how to add friends. You had a big social security number you had to add. You had the lack of like trophies or achievements. I just like it is what it is. I just didn't have really fun with it. But I understand the mystique. I understand the zeitgeist, and I think the Switch 2 will be very, very successful. Now, let me talk to you about the Switch 2 that I think is very, very interesting. The Switch 2 is going to be successful. I already know that's going to be successful. Hopefully they don't get crazy with the pricing, but it's going to be very successful. And you know who's going to be a prime recipient of that success? Yours truly, the one and only Microsoft Xbox. Microsoft and Xbox is going to be in full support mode with the Nintendo Switch. I'm talking about like y'all lucky people like don't treat Nintendo like, you know, PlayStation and stuff like that. Like, I will say this clearly in terms of as far as like brand, I think Nintendo was, you know, better than PlayStation. Now, I would prefer to play on PlayStation than Nintendo, but in terms of what they do, how they operate, they're a better platform and brand than PlayStation. Now, I will say this though, right? So Xbox is going to fully support them, like fully support them. Games galore. Expect Nintendo's launch lineup. As far as publishers, they're typically there for launch day. Expect Xbox to have the most games there day one, either day one or launch year. I'm talking Indiana Jones, I'm talking Flight Sim, Halo Master Chief Collection, what else is there that's popular? They'll probably get some of the back catalog stuff. Obviously, Hi-Fi Rush 2. I think Sea of Thieves makes it over there. Pentiment is going to be there. Grounded, I think, is going to be. Is Grounded already on the Switch? I think Grounded and Pentiment is. I don't know if. I know they got. I forgot which games the Switch has gotten, but we know they're going to be a lot more games are coming. Xbox is going to be there strong for the Switch launch because they're banking on the Switch. They know the Switch is going to sell, and they want to be there early because Nintendo. You got to think about it. Nintendo doesn't get a lot of games, but the games they do get, obviously, that Nintendo provides, obviously they're, you know, quality games. They're very popular, I should say. But as far as that third party support, you know, they'll get it. People will jump on in the first year, then they kind of dwindle off, like the EAs and stuff like that. Ubisoft stuff they'll give them something here and there. They might even give them like a curation of games. But I think what this does is what Xbox is looking at the Switch is like, it's going to allow them to relaunch games. It's going to allow them to try to just boost their revenue, and their developers are going to thrive. You know, Call of Duty is going to be there. They're going to thrive. So if people, you know, like to talk about Xbox, say no, like, you know, Xbox is dead, and it sells, but they're going to have the best selling games, whether it be on the PlayStation platform, whether it be, God bless you, whether it be on a Nintendo platform. Nintendo is going to work wonders for Xbox. And I'm not talking about they're just going to make Xbox console sell better. It is what it is. Xbox is kind of like, I don't know what Xbox is doing as far as their consoles, but Xbox right now is in a position where they sell games, they make games. This is the year they're putting out the best games. And this is the year, the crazy thing about this year is Xbox is going to get a healthy dose of games that are, you know, for Xbox, for a Game Pass. I don't care, or I don't know or care when those games that are coming out this year, I don't know when they'll eventually launch on Nintendo. And the games I'm referring to is, South of Midnight, Avowed, Fable, And I'm trying to think, is there another? They got a lot of games coming this year. The games that I know that are obviously, well, they're technically exclusive because they haven't been no word of a PlayStation port. Those games, you know, healthy for Xbox, and then they're gonna get on the back end some old ports that are launching on PlayStation, and then they're gonna obviously launch some decent games on the Nintendo Switch, and so they're gonna have literally their financials literally for like I don't know what quarter Microsoft financials be working backwards in terms of quarters, but and how the average person look at quarters, their Q2, Q3, Q2. 3 and 4 should be like off the chain in terms of because they're just going to get an uptick and boost in sales of games just out of nowhere because of Nintendo Switch and then some of the things that they launch on PlayStation. But I think Nintendo's going to have the biggest impact on Xbox's finances. Now, in terms of what it means to me, it doesn't really mean anything to me. Like Xbox releasing games on Nintendo does not encourage me to buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Like I said, what would encourage me to buy a Nintendo Switch 2, right, is a decent online infrastructure and a reward / trophy / achievement system. You have that, your platform becomes more attractive to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so just simple. I'm very simple when it comes to that stuff. I like if you have a decent online infrastructure and an achievement reward or a trophy system for your games. So give me an incentive to play your games, right? Or give me some sort of like digital trophy room. That means a lot, and it adds value. I think it adds a value to playing on the platform. They do that. I'm in there like swimwear. And but Nintendo Switch, like I said, I don't know why it took them so long. I feel like, to me, for what I see, it doesn't seem like a vast. It's an upgrade, but it's not a vast upgrade. It's literally a portable Xbox One S. That's pretty much what it is in terms of power and whatnot. How they're going to price this thing, who knows? But a lot of people are also on this tip because I think it was rumored to have like 12 gigs of RAM. So they now are under the impression this thing's going to run in Wukong, a Black Myth Wukong. You know, weirder things are happening, but they think this is going to do it because of 12 gigs of RAM. But that's my video, guys. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the Nintendo Switch because, again, I know it's been obviously the Switch is very popular. Nintendo's very popular. This has been very anticipated. We should be getting a full Nintendo Direct sometime in April, and I think this thing may launch. I don't know if it launches in April or if it launches in May or June, but if they're having a Direct in April, then like when is it launching? So that's what we're pretty much waiting on. Looking forward to see what games that they reveal for it. You know, expect like some Mario Kart, expect some Metroid Prime game, and expect a whole lot of Xbox support. And that's my video for today. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. And if you got this far to the video, say yikes. Come on. Let me know you watched it till the end. Yikes. That's it, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.